KTM engine brace Kramer Motorcycle. What the hell is this Kramer Motorcycle? This is first and all new episode of Handmade Stories. I'm Alvin Varghese and welcome to Talk. The Kramer motorcycle is a hand-built motorcycle specially for racetrack. Since you have probably never heard of Kramer Motorcycle, the 4-year-old German company is headed by Markus Kramer, a former KTM employee who decided to go rogue and build his own motorcycle. So, former KTM motorcycle employee tried to build race-only, race-purpose motorcycle, and it's based on KTM engines. This motorcycle is sick. Especially he built race-ready, track-only sports bike powered by KTM engines, wrapped in bespoke frame on his design with WP suspension components suited to each specific customer. History of Kramer Motorcycle. Just a hobby in 2009, building a prototype racing bike for their own use, ultimately lead to company foundation of Kramer Motorcycle in 2014. The first model of the young company's history is the HKR Evo 2, where HKR stands for the first letter of the last name of Christoph Henko, Markus Kramer, and Nico Roth. In 2009, the three of them stand building their own supermoto in order to race it. The first supermotos were called Evo 1. The HKR Evo 2 is therefore his successor and already include 4 years of pre-development through experience gains on the Evo 1 model. So this motorcycle is a hand build, and this motorcycle built for specific depending on the rider. So it's a hand build and it's a super lightweight. The specialty of Kramer Motorcycle is Allied hand-built production race-ready motorcycle. 2020 Kramer HKR Evo 2R. HKR Evo 2, there are different model variants, S, R and the RR model. However, they all have one thing in common. All of them have developed for exclusive use on the racetrack. The Kramer HKR Evo 2R start with the same race-ready component as the S Plus and upgraded 80 HP KTM 690 LC4 engine. The superior braking package and forged wheels. Frame. The chromium molybdenum steel frame at the core of the Kramer HKR Evo 2 is responsible for the handling and durability of this motorcycle. This superior material outperforms aluminum and is much less susceptible of cracking or breaking under the stress of racing. The unit release design provides great stiffness, yet flex where it is needed, and give the rider unmatched feedback. Tail section. The tail section of the Evo 2 is made of XPE plastic and work to support the rider and house 3.17 gallon of fuel. With this multi-use approach, reduce weight and make for more compact package. So the fuel tank of the Kramer motorcycle, Kramer HKR Evo 2 motorcycle, is in the tail section. 3.17 gallon of fuel tank we can fill in the tail section of this motorcycle. Bodywork. The fiberglass bodywork on the HKR Evo 2 is extremely lightweight with carbon Kevlar reinforcement, and by replacing the traditional gas tank with the airbox, the bike's overall reduced weight distribution is improved and the center of gravity is optimal for the racetrack. Suspension. For 2020, front suspension of the R-Spec has new WP Super Sport fork. These forks are pressurized closed chamber design featuring adjustable preload compression and rebound damping. The rear has WP shock absorber with KMC link system and adjustable ride height. When combined with a very stiff all aluminum swing arm, the result is very tunable and predictable setup for dialing in your Kramer Evo 2. Brakes. The R model is fitted with twin 290mm rotor and twin Brembo caliper. Rear brakes for both Evo 2 features 220mm Motomaster rotor and Formula caliper. Engine. The KTM LC4 has completely reworked the cylinder head, new ultra lightweight and extremely strong piston and connecting rod. Rerouted the air intake through resonator chamber. As a result, the power band is 1000 RPM wider. This provides an even more uniform power delivery, especially in the mid to high rev range. Twin ignition featuring flex selective mapping, rock solid but featherweight internals and optimizer intake and exhaust system cultivate this massive mono to be as strong as it's smooth, assisted by an advanced ride-by-wire system. Cylinder head. Inside the cylinder head, exhaust valves are actuated by roller rockers while the camshaft powers the intake valves. Therefore, the timing can be controlled with a far greater accuracy. The result is more peak power over the broader drive range. Second, balance of shaft. The LC4 features a bonus balancer shaft that reduces the annoying vibration typically present in the large thumb. So the price of the HKR Evo 2 is $22,495. So this motorcycle is KTM based, but this is ultra lightweight and race only race spec motorcycle. So the next model is 2020 Kramer GP2 890R. Basically both motorcycle is same except the engine. The Kramer GP2 890R start with the same race ready components as the HKR Plus and an upgraded 130 HP KTM 890 engine, a superior braking and suspension package. So the price of the 2020 Kramer GP2 890R is depend on the build. So both these two motorcycles is almost same except this engine. So the Kramer motorcycle is race purpose, race build motorcycle for the racetrack. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Until then, ciao.